All right, Caps Ninjas. Sensei Lance here, back here with Sensei Alejandro. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be working with the kicking shield again today. Today we're going to be doing our back kick. Okay, because there's a certain way that I like to do this with the back kick. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is Sensei is going to be turned, he's going to be facing away from me. All right, because this is, like I said, this is the back kick. You usually throw this when you're being attacked from behind. All right, now what we're going to do is, if you'll notice, Sensei is standing completely normal. He's standing in a natural, what we call a natural stance in the dojo. All right, and the reason he's standing in a natural stance is because I'm attacking from behind. This is kind of a sneak attack, okay? So he doesn't know that I'm coming, all right? So he's not going to be in his guarding stance because we don't walk around in our guarding stance. If you do, you should probably hang out in a better neighborhood. Okay, so what we're going to do is from here, I'm going to be right behind Sensei. Now, this is how this is going to work. I'm going to tap him on one of his shoulders. This is just the drill that we use to get used to throwing the back kick. All right, I'm going to tap him on a shoulder. Okay, if I tap him on the right shoulder, he's going to kick with his right leg. If I tap him on his left shoulder, he's going to kick with his left leg. Okay, now I want you to watch how Sensei does this because there's some things that are very, very important. As you know, all kicks have 4 counts. Okay, but there's a few other things that are involved with the back kick. Okay, now the first and foremost, the thing that Sensei wants to do first when I tap him on the shoulder is he wants to look over his shoulder. Okay, all right, Sensei, I'm going to talk you through this a little bit. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap him on the shoulder. The first thing he does is looks and brings his hands up at the same time. Okay, now the reason he wants to look is 2 reasons. One, he needs to see his target. He needs to see how far away I am. That way he knows if he can get away with a back kick or if he needs to do something else. Also, and probably the most important thing here is we want to make sure the person tapping us on the shoulder is a bad guy. Okay? It could be your mom coming up behind you to get your attention, or a teacher, or somebody. And of course, we don't want to kick a teacher as hard as we can. That's probably going to hurt your grades. Okay, so from here, nice and slow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Sensei on the shoulder. He's going to look, hands come up, lifts up his knee, kick straight back. Push! Just like that. Driving his heel into the big X that I've put on the pad here. Okay, so again, nice and slow. And of course, guys, please practice slow at first. Always practice slow at first. Get the technique down. I don't care how fast you are, how powerful you are, you need to work on the technique. The technique is the most important thing. So make sure to work on that first. And then when you get used to it, you can start speeding up and start kicking harder and things like that. And that's when your true skill is going to start coming out. So here we go. All right, one more time, slow. I'm going to tap him on the shoulder. He's going to look, hands come up. He chambers his kick, push, and kicks straight back, driving that heel into me. It's a very powerful kick. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to do them just a little faster now. Okay, here we go. And he goes back to his normal stance because remember, I'm sneaking up on him. Just like that. Excellent. Now, once you get used to this, one of the things you can do is you can kind of surprise it because when we practice that technique, Sensei realizes, oh, okay, he's tapping me on the right shoulder. So now you can kind of switch it up a little bit. This is where it gets fun. What I can do is I can tap either shoulder. So I might come up and tap the right shoulder. I might come up and tap the left. So let's see how Sensei responds to this one. Good. Good. All right, y'all. That is our back kick on the shield, working on our self-defense skills and somebody getting our attention, somebody sneaking up from behind. This is a nice, safe drill and a simple way to practice this until you get used to the technique. All right, y'all. Practice that at home. Have a great day.